Welcome to Global Impacts News, where we bring you in-depth coverage and analysis of the most pressing global events and issues. Our team is dedicated to providing you with accurate, timely, and insightful news from around the world. From breaking news and political developments to technology advancements and environmental challenges, Global Impacts News delivers the stories that shape our world. Stay informed with our expert analysis and unique perspectives, and join us in exploring the global impacts that affect us all. Nigerians plan protests amid economic hardships. Anwo Lagakin, a Nigerian activist, voices the frustrations of many Nigerians facing rising living costs. Lagakin, part of the Take It Back movement, calls for 10 days of protests starting Thursday to address the escalating cost of living. He states, "We are protesting because the inflation rate has made us unable to afford basic necessities like food, water, clothes, and medical care." Nigeria faces its worst economic crisis in decades, with annual inflation at 30.19% and food prices soaring. In Lagos, yams are nearly 4 times more expensive than last year. Many Nigerians are resorting to cheaper, lower quality food to survive. The Take It Back movement demands solutions to the cost of living crisis and free education at all levels. They also call for more radical changes, such as revising the 1999 constitution, allowing Nigerians abroad to vote, and releasing Biafran separatist leader Nnamdi Kanu from prison. Inspired by recent youth-led protests in Kenya, National Coordinator Juan Anyalu believes the Nigerian protests can achieve similar results. He argues, if Kenyans were calling for the dissolution of President Udo's cabinet, people would have said it was unrealistic. But they succeeded. The protests have captured the government's attention, leading to emergency meetings. President Bola Tinubu urged patience, asking young people to allow him time to implement his plans. Some state governors warn against protests, fearing potential violence. Abia State Governor Alex T. cautions that protests might cause more harm than good. In response, government agencies have reopened financial support applications for young entrepreneurs and announced job openings at the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. However, protest organizers argue these offers are insufficient, fueling their determination to demand change. Nigeria's economic troubles are linked to 3 main factors: the removal of the Naira's peg to the US dollar, the elimination of a fuel subsidy, and security issues affecting supply chains. These challenges have overshadowed President Tinubu's first year in office. Economist Tuda Usif notes that while necessary, the government's economic reforms were poorly planned. To alleviate hardships, the government has distributed 40,000 tons of grains and provided temporary cash payments to the poor. However, businesses like Cater Bosi Bikunals in Lagos are struggling as customers cut back on spending. There are concerns that protests could mirror the 2020 EndSARS demonstrations, which began as protests against police brutality, but ended violently. President Tinubu's daughter Olusegun Tinubu advises against protesting, warning of potential destruction. Military and police officials have also issued warnings, with defense spokesman Maj General Edward Uba stating the military will prevent violence. Protest organizers, however, remain determined. Nigerians are resolute, and we will protest. Anyalu says, quoting Karl Marx, "The protesters have nothing to lose but their chains." He concludes with a hymn, "A man who is down is not to be afraid of falling." We are down already, so we have lost our fear. Thank you for tuning in to Global Impacts News. We hope our coverage has provided you with valuable insights into the stories shaping our world today. Remember to subscribe and follow us for more updates and in-depth analysis. Stay informed, stay connected, and join us next time as we continue to explore the impacts of global events. Until then, take care and stay safe.